Welcome to those of you just joining us here in the first half of period number 3. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Puck grab by Matheson. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Canada's got it now. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Great reach by Johnson. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having to factor in the game.
Their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Checky has got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick feed down low. Checky is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Montour. And he takes the dish. Denied with the leather by Fleury.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Sedlak's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Checky has got a hold of it along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And that's a great heads-up play by Sanheim. Team Canada's in now. Canada's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Checky has got it along the wall. Jostled off the puck. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnson. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Sanheim. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it.
Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Looks like the game slows down for him. He gets to position and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
A timeout has been called at ice level, and can totally understand why after giving up those 2 goals.
Oh, yeah, you really want to settle it down here. 2 quick goals after 2 quick strikes, and you want to make sure there's not a third, and you don't let the game get away from you here. So reset, refocus, remind your players of defensive structure, and get to work.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot, and the leg, they score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, they need a breather recover here and try to regroup after giving up 2 quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not 1 quick strike, but 2, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocused.
Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Czechia has taken possession in their own end. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Fantastic stick save by Pavelka. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. McKinnon's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And now it's over to McKinnon. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And he lowers the boom there. Makes his presence known on the ice. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Battling for it along the boards. Moves the puck. Tries to feed it across. Intercepted at center by Johnson. Pasternak's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a shot. Flashes the leather. What a save by Pavelka. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Team Canada's won the face-off. Picking up some steam at center ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the pass. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Takes the feed. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our soccer jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Knocked away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. For the win! Oh, we are still tied. What a stop! Passes it over. Hammers one. Denies him. He got all of it. Czechia's got possession of the puck. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Oh, and here's the pass. And this score has really put the pressure on now. There's a hit right there. Let's get the call. And it looks like we've got ourselves an conversation with the coach and the official here.
Well, you can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo conversation with the official.
Checky has got a 4-on-3 here with plenty of time to work with.
Whoa, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
O'Reilly's got the puck. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Sanheim. And somehow he hangs on. Into the offensive end now. To his teammate. Pumped away. Canada's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Canada's gained possession. Moves it to Natchez. Moves it on over to Hayek. He carries the puck up along the wing. Checky his power play, fails to capitalize in OT.
Well, a tough situation to
A
put.
chance to end it right here. Misses the net. Oh!
Wow, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dishes it off. Handles it along the blue line. He says, let's get physical on that play. Looking to end it. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Into the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Centering feed. Moves it again. And that's stopped. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. A critical draw here. Canada's won the face-off deep in their own end. Crosby's. Here it is for the win. Big time save and will play on.
Oh, that's enormous. James is doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Checky has won the defensive zone draw. Under a minute left in overtime. Slides the pass over to Natchez. Here's a short pass to Zadina. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. A chance to end it. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Canada's won the draw. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And loses possession after a solid hit. Checky is looking to break out. Handles the puck. And some textbook body contact there. That opportunity is rejected. Trying to shake loose. Dishes it off. Another pass. Scores! Your overtime winner! And look at the silliness squad's putting on. Love the international flavor with this handshake here at the World Championship, but very different emotions, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's showing respect for your opponent in a hard-fought battle, but both had goals of moving on, and on one side, they do not. So it's really deflating, but on the other side, it's business as usual. They've got to push forward and look towards the next game.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a Still in the first half of this third period of play. Welcome for those of you just tuning in here now. It is a 4-0 hockey game. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Russell's got it against the boards. Scores! They'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Denmark's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Here we go, odd-man rush. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Jensen stick handling in his own zone. Team Finland's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Finland's going to play it from the corner. And cut that one out of the net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, Team Denmark's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Delayed penalty coming up here. Denmark's got a hold of the puck. Oh, nowhere to go when it gets the wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. And the head coach is having a few words with the official here, and I kind of understand where he's at.
Now, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times.
Team Denmark's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that goes off a player. Driving right to the front. Nice hit on the play there. And that's poked away. Team Finland's on the attack. Glove save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Karavainen's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Denmark's in transition. Handles the pass from the right wing. Play is called for offside. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Team Finland's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Knocked away with the stick by Russell. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Russell's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. Team Finland's got the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out. Takes the feed behind his own net. Team Denmark's got it in their own zone. Here's the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Saros has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage, it's high, but his team is executing in front of him, so that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end.
Puck move back to the neutral zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moving into the attacking zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop by Saros.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Finland's penalty is now expired. There's another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team Finland's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Great reach with the poke check. Denmark's moving it up the ice. Drives it to the crease. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Morella's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Morella's going to play it against the half wall. Koch's got the puck in his own zone. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. And he comes up with the save. And the puck goes off that debris on the ice. On the deflection. And that sails wide.
Team Denmark's been working hard all game, in particular in the offensive zone, opening up lanes, creating chances. When you miss the net, you get none of it. You aren't rewarded. They have to find a way to cash in if they want to get back in this game.
Puts it in deep. Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Koch is taking it from his own end. Team Finland's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the final horn sounds for this one. And a big-time effort here in the quarterfinals punches their ticket to the semis.
I've been very impressed with this team, James. When you come together in a short-term tournament, you have to find chemistry right away. If you don't, coaches have to make adjustments, and they have been made. And it certainly paid off as they hit the semifinals.
And the dream of being world champions comes to an end at one end of the ice, but business continues for this other group.
Yeah, it's so tough when you get to these tournaments. They're long, they're at the end of the season. I've been there at World Championships, and you have to be dialed.
Welcome to those of you just joining us here in the first half of period number 3. USA's been the better team tonight. Everything going their way, now leading 5-1. Taken by Lacombe. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Gillespie makes an excellent save on an incredible scoring chance.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Rocks him on the play. Team Latvia's got the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick feed to Shea. Big-time hit. Team Latvia's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs possession of the puck. With the steal. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Centering in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. USA's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Rubens carries the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Through center along the wing. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Picard's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Team Latvia's got it against the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Stones him on the play. Garland's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Keller. Poked away at center ice. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot, and that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Gauthier. And there's the save. And now it's grabbed by Gauthier. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
He's going to get a slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it over. Receives the pass. And he can't hang on after that hit. From point blank, stopped by Gillespie. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
USA's got possession at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Pass across to Gauthier. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Taken by Smith. Chase in front. He scores! What a goal!
The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Team USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. They fight for it along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pass to Shea. And now he angles it across to Smith. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. And the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Well, after that last goal, all of the athletes just want to get out of the rink looking at the time. And guess what? The coach, he's seething. He's absolutely livid at his group for not bringing anything. No buy-in, no habits, nothing to this game tonight.
Team USA's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Dishes it off. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, what a stop on the play.
The Cards made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that's knocked away. Team Latvia's got a hold of the puck now. They've got numbers here. Beats it over. Big save in front. Poked away in the defensive end. Play rolls on. Latvia's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Pulsers. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Team USA's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Latvia's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. And there it is! And they are semi-final bound here at the World Hockey Championship thanks to that quarterfinal effort. Wow!
It's all about 1 and done now, isn't it, James? I mean, you build in a short-term tournament, you find a way to play your best hockey as you hit the playoff rounds, and if you don't, you go home. So next up, semifinal action.
Well, the quest to become world champions continues for one of these teams, but the other, the dreams died.
Yeah, it's died. They're going home empty-handed in the long tournament's real tough. You know, you've connected with your teammates, you forged some bonds, and now you're on your way home. You've exited early, and you've
Still in the first half of this third period of play. Welcome for those of you just tuning in here now. This has been a one-sided affair so far tonight with the score 5-1 now. Good hit to bump him off the puck. On the attack along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pedersen. Switzerland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Team Switzerland's got possession of the puck. Denies that opportunity.
Markstrom's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Angles it over to Fiala. And that's intercepted by Frodin. And the puck's booted away. Keeps possession. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that. Scores! Speed 5.
Well, he right to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Team Switzerland's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Hischer. Turns him away. stick breaks that up. Team Sweden's through center and now in the offensive end. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Team Switzerland's been dominated throughout this whole game, James. They're going to get what they deserve in the end here, but they've been outworked. They haven't managed the puck, and the result is evident on the scoreboard.
Slides it across! Team Switzerland's looking to break out of their own end. And the puck's kicked free. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass over to Larson. Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. Team Switzerland's on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Way too high.
Team Switzerland's working hard to possess the puck and really equal scoring chances amongst both teams. But the miss there, that's a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third.
Switzerland's got the puck against the boards. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puts it on net. Tremendous stop by Markstrom. Loose puck battle along the boards. Edvinsson stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Switzerland's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out. At this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Here's a chance. Comes up with a big blow save. Under a minute to go in the third. Shot. Markstrom's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Here in the late going to the frame. Team Switzerland still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Great save by Markstrom. Sweden's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Denies him again. Heischer's exploring options with the puck. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, big hit on the play. Puck picked up against the boards. Shot. Oh, what a save under pressure. Moves it around. And the defenders come away with it. Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Sweden's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. A great team effort, and they're moving on as a result. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And there it is! And a big-time effort here in the quarterfinals punches their ticket to the semis.
I've been very impressed with this team, James. When you come together in a short-term tournament, you have to find chemistry right away. If you don't, coaches have to make adjustments, and they have been made. And it certainly paid off as they hit the semifinals.
You know, Cheryl, when you look at the length of this tournament, this has got to be a big emotion dump here for one end of the ice.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it is a grind at the end of a long season. You have to come together, find a way to work together to to be able to push forward, and it ends not the way you want. It's a tough pill to swallow.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew.